US President Joe Biden wrapped up his Vietnam visit on Monday. This is the first such visit by a US president that has forced China to raise its eyebrows. Here's what unfolded during Joe Biden's visit and all the responses and reactions that have come in its aftermath.
US President Joe Biden wrapped up his day-long visit to Vietnam on Monday. During his visit, Biden met Vietnamese President Vo Van Thuong, who hosted the US President for a formal state luncheon. Biden also met Vietnamese government officials and business leaders. While Biden aimed to seal new deals and partnerships between the two countries, he described himself as being a part of the Vietnam generation, although he did not serve in the war. The US President called Vietnam a friend, a reliable partner, and a responsible member of the international community. Biden called on the two countries to improve their collaboration, including critical technologies such as semiconductors.
We're strengthening our supply chains, including through the new Semiconductor Memorandum of Cooperation that we signed today. We're deepening our collaboration on critical technologies like cloud computing, telecommunications, and artificial intelligence, which we should watch very carefully, I might add again. And together, we're lifting up our people to make this all possible, including launching new programs to help Vietnam modernize its higher education system, strengthen its STEM workforce, and seize the digital economy, and seize it.
Biden also met Prime Minister Pham Minh Chinh before the two leaders attended a meeting of business leaders.
Together, we must go further, and other countries in the region must benefit as well, because our partnership is about so much more than innovation and investments. It's about people. It's about our people. And that sounds simplistic, but it really is true. It's about investing in the dynamism of our societies, about creating opportunities for our students. It's about building secure supply chains for our small businesses. It's about creating a free and open Indo-Pacific for all our people, for all our people.
He also visited Hanoi Memorial, honoring his late friend and a colleague, Senator John McCain, who was held for more than 5 years as a prisoner during the Vietnam War. Highlights of the major deal announced by the White House during Biden's first-ever visit to Vietnam include US-based Boeing's $7.5 billion deal with Vietnam Airlines to buy about 50 aircrafts, and Arizona-based Amcor Technologies' plan for a $1.6 billion factory in Bac Ninh province. Meanwhile, responding to Biden's Vietnam visit, China said that bilateral relations should not target a third party.
中方认为，各国发展双边关系不能针对第三方，不能损害地区和平稳定与发展繁荣。我们要求美方处理与亚洲国家关系时，必须尊重地区国家求稳定、促合作、谋发展的共同心声，遵守国际关系基本准则，摒弃霸权和冷战思维。
Earlier, Biden had also said that the expanded partnership with Vietnam was not about trying to start a Cold War with China. US President Joe Biden and China's Premier Li Qiang briefly met during the Group of 20 summit in New Delhi.
李强总理出席20国集团领导人峰会期间，在会场同与会的美国总统拜登等多国领导人进行了简短交流。李强总理向拜登总统强调，中国的发展对美国是机遇而不是挑战，中美两国应加强交流。拜登总统表示，美方希望中国经济不断增长，不会阻止中国经济的发展。
Biden had also said that he talked with Lee on the sidelines of G20 summit, which was the highest-level meeting between the two countries since last November. Agency report, Republic TV.
Coming up in World This Morning next, after a very short break, floods wreak havoc in eastern Libya after Storm Daniel lashes Derna. And also, powered by Virat Kohli and KL Rahul stuns, India crush Pakistan.